act number 9 is Shelby Dorsey performing a monologue called In Like.
I'm just waiting, by the way. I mean, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm waiting. See, I'm meeting someone. Yes, I'm not one of those people, those types who buy a coffee or a sweet, you know what I'm saying, who purchase one item and then sit and nurse it for like 3 hours while reading the newspaper or a book or something like that. No, I'm not like that. I'm meeting someone. This is our, I don't know, our whatchamacallit, our spot, I guess, our rendezvous, maybe. It's the, that may not actually be the right word though, rendezvous. I'm not sure whether it means a place or not, does it? I don't know, it's not one of those words that comes up all that often. I mean, like in regular conversation, it doesn't. So when you use it, throw it in a sentence, you should really be careful. I believe it's French. I'm fairly certain anyway. French. But I'm not sure whether I can use it in this case, whether it's French or not, but you see what I'm saying, correct? This is where we meet. This space here. This restaurant. Yeah. This spot here. It's our anniversary, actually. It is, not like an official one, nothing like that, but still, we both decided to meet here, raise a little toast to ourselves, that sort of thing. It's our anniversary. I'm probably confusing you with facts going on and on about, that's a bit of a fault of mine, going on at one length or another and not really, well, you see what I'm saying. I don't mean to suggest that we're here every day or that anytime we go out we start here at this restaurant, but we have a certain connection to the place. It's where we first met a little over a year ago, and it's still, well, it's nice. It's a lovely thing we have here, and I'm happy. I'm quite happy about it, which you can probably tell. I adore it. And we don't try to label it or classify it as something it's not. No, we're taking it slow. Like molasses, if you must know. But it's good. No, it's good because that's how you tell. I mean, it's how a person can see if something is right or not for them and their life and just everything. So it's right, that's all, and when things do come together, it works like the charm that you've always imagined life could be like. See, we've talked about this. And he loves my son, which is just great. It's fantastic the way he's accepted him into his life, allows him to come to the movies with us and takes him off to the beach or to over to the park, that type of deal. I take a pottery class on Saturdays and he often jumps in, offers to watch him during that time. It's so refreshing to see a person, a man, who's so sure of himself, so comfortable with his own skin that he, is it with his own skin or in his own skin? Doesn't matter, whichever way it is, that's how he is. Sure as a person, aware as a person, completed as a person, happy as a person. He's the most, I don't know, adjusted man I've ever met. And cute, sexy. None of which hurts, right? You know it doesn't. He's a dream. That's what he is. Dreamy. He is, and this isn't a fault, it really isn't, but there are times when he can be, once or twice, he's late, or, well, there's not really another word for it, late, tardy, at least. Isn't that what it's called, tardy? When someone does show up for something, they're just late for it. They used to say that in school, and that's what I always took it to mean, that some student was late, tardy, for classes. And he's always so nice about it, and he'll be flushed from running down the street, and he'll explain it all, and it'll make total sense, complete and absolute, since this is a crazy time for traffic, and public transportation is awful, so I get it. I get it. It's just that today is a special day. Did I mention that? So I was hoping. There have been times, once or twice, he just hasn't shown up at all. No. I've seen entire movies, sat through the whole thing, waiting, and he'll come running in during the, you know, at the end with the words on the screen and the music, yeah. Well, he'll come in then and be so sorry, but work got in the way or something like that. But that's rare. And it seems to happen less and less these days, so it's fine. As embarrassing as it can be, it's fine. Because we're in like. That's how he puts it. In like. Isn't that sweet? I told you, he says things sometimes that just about take your breath away or break your heart. And that's where the phrase comes from. In like. Because he wanted us to be sure we knew what we were doing. We're adults. Not kids running around out back chasing each other at recess. We should do this right. The way it's been done for thousands of years. Through the ages. You meet someone, you connect, or you don't. And if you do, if it's meant to be, then you fall. Fall towards each other in a true, steady way. First in like, then in, well, you know, I don't need to tell you how it goes. Or how it feels, and that's where we are right now. Firmly and utterly in like. Goodness, even to talk about it is amazing. He said on the phone that he was whispering really, really quiet. He said he might be a touch late, but that I should. And it's our anniversary, so I'm going to sit here and wait. Because he will. I know he will, without question. He will show up. See, I have faith in him. As a man and a friend and as someone I'm beginning to give myself to. Not because I feel good around him or because he's accepted Timmy. That's my son, Timothy, but he hates that, so it has to be Timmy. Not for any reason like that. No, it's because I feel like I can finally trust a man again, and I do. I do trust him and care for him and just, well, it's true, I do like him. I am in like with him. I like him so very, very much, and that's why I'm here. Right now. Waiting. I am in like with the man. I mean, just in case you were wondering, that's why I'm... Yep. Yes, I am, so... Tell you what I'm gonna do. We'll give him another 2 minutes, signal for the check, and use that time to give him a chance. And he's coming, that's the thing of it. I know he is. He always does. 2 minutes and he'll be here. You watch. Well, we'll say 3. 3 just to be safe, and it'll take him that long to organize the bill, and 3 minutes and he'll come running in through that door. You mark my words. Starting now. No, wait. We'll wait till the second hand gets on the 12th. Okay. Now. Here we go. 3 minutes, I'm serious. It's like clockwork. It is. You'll see. You watch. Watch and learn. He's coming. Right now. He's on his way. I know, I can feel it. He is. He's coming. Thank you.
You know, I almost wanted to say bless her heart.